Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and you're zooming in to our Euchre Party fundraiser chair, Zig Novak. Zig is on our chamber board and also is one of the principals at Advanced Insurance Designs, Inc., AIDI. So good morning, Zig.
Good morning, Janie. Thanks for having me.
Oh, I love it. Hey, tell us how you came to think about doing a euchre tournament.
So Stephanie and I, we were in the marketing meeting. We had talked about, different marketing ideas. I know my brother and you years ago did the casino night. I had a fun time at it. And Stephanie and I kind of got talking and then, why don't we do the casino night anymore? And just wasn't totally cost effective, so we started brainstorming, and I said, a buddy of mine, Bill, for his baseball team used to do a euchre tournament, and it was a lot of fun. It was very comparable to the casino night. I always had a good time at it, so we started thinking about that. Maybe that's an option, because I know they're not doing it any longer. And I talked to Bill and we've kind of expanded on it. Now it's going to be happening February 26th this year. I'm kind of thinking we'll call it the first annual. We haven't done so yet, but it's kind of in my mind. But
yeah. Okay, so anyways, at the chamber, we always use chamber members because that's all part of your benefits. And so tell us about the two chamber members that we'll be using to put this on.
Yeah, we're using the Wadsworth Area Eagles for the event center. They came highly recommended from people that have done similar events. Again, Bill and others that have hosted events like this. So at the Wadsworth Eagles, February 26th, I think we get started, what we say, around 6 o'clock, I believe. And
doors open at 5:45. Yeah.
Yep. And El Rincon will be our caterer for the evening, so that should be excellent. We've loved them for years. I believe they're associated with the other one over in Akron that we used to go to years and years ago. But so yeah, it should be well catered. It will be cash bar, and it is cash. They do not take credit cards, so that is one thing we need to attend to, is just make sure you bring enough cash. I mean, I don't think drinks are relatively expensive there either, but we do need to have cash. They do not take credit card. Anything else I'm missing?
Well, the cost is $35, and that includes the nice Mexican dinner that you'll receive. And then we have some cash prizes too. Prizes are always good. So first place is $100, second place is $75, and the third place is $50. But I think this is fun because people play on their own. You don't need a partner. You can come by yourself. You can come in a group, but we'll be switching all around. And so if you get a dud, you don't have to stick with that partner.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. The idea for gameplay, and again, we've had a few people that have kind of helped us with what they've done in the past. But we're basically considering 8 games of 8 hands. So you'll sit down with a partner, you'll play 8 games, everybody deals twice. And at the end of that game, your points are for that game at that point. We're not playing to 10, per usual, or whatever a set number is. This is a little different, where again, 8 games with 8 hands each. When at the end of one game, the losers will move on to the next table. So if they're at table 1, they'll go to table 2, and the winners will stay, and one person will alternate chairs, so they're not partners again. And then the people coming in will sit down. This is the way I've done it previously in some of these tournaments, and it's a lot of fun. And Janie, like you said, you're going to get some people that are really good, and you're going to get some people that maybe haven't played much. And it's just how it happens. But it is a lot of fun. I think I told you in one of the meetings, my recollection was, you're doing well if you haven't moved. And there, you know, after a handful of games, there are certain people that just haven't moved, and you know that they're the ones that are in contention for the prizes and whatnot. So
Very nice. Yeah, and if you haven't been out to the Eagles, the Fraternal Order of Eagles, it's a huge room, very nice, very clean. Everything about it is good. And so we'll be able to socially distance. You can wear a mask. That's not a problem at all. And but yeah, the big thing is that we will be providing water and soft drinks through the chamber and the fundraising committee. But if you want cocktails, beer, things like that, you really need to bring cash because they only accept cash at the bar. So Zig, tell them how you register for this.
So there's a link in the, you know, in the chamber newsletter. You can go on the chamber website and look. There is a registration website. Again, as Janie said, $35 per person. Go to the chamber website, look in the chamber newsletter, click on the link, and you can sign up. Again, $35 a person. Jeannie, to add to what you were saying, I mean, we're planning on doing a 50-50, and you know, should be a good time. Every time I've done these, you know, it's just been a fun time. So
yeah, and a great way to get to know people on a pretty chilly winter's night. So it's February 26th. 6 o'clock is when dinner's served. It'll be a buffet style. And then 7 o'clock, the tournament begins. And so we're thinking that we should probably be done by like 9:30, 10 o'clock max. We'll have a break in there. Zig has put a break in there. So you got time to run to the restroom and get another drink. And anyways, but we do need you to register just because we have to have enough tables, cards, everything, and food, especially. So yeah, we're asking that people register. The registrations are coming in, and we know that you're a fun person if you want to be in a euchre tournament.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
So just go on the website, www.wadsworthchamber.com, or you can call us at the Wadsworth Chamber at 330-336-6150. And we'll be glad to get you registered, and off we go to a fun evening.
Should be great. It's you know, as we said with the casino night, it was like 0 degrees and there was nothing else to do, and it was nice to get out of the house and just, you know, kind of have some camaraderie and play some euchre, play some cards. I had a blast, and I'm hoping this is, you know, the same thing.
I think it'll be just great. Okay.
Yep.
Well, thanks, Zig, for all your planning with this. It's been terrific, and we're really excited about it. Yeah. So thanks, and stay toasty, and we're going to send this out so everybody knows what we're doing.
Thanks,
Okay.
Janie.
Thanks, Zig.